Start our session next 1 or 2 minutes. Please wait. We'll start our session next 1 or 2 minutes. Please wait. Okay? Please hold on. Please wait. Yeah, we'll start our session. Good to start now. Abhiram, Arif, Deepak, Sai, Teja, please check your mic, please. We'll start now.
Yes, sir. Your voice is very low, sir.
Hello.
Oh,
Yes.
Others, please check my voice, please. Others, is my voice clear? Please, others, let me know, please. I'll wait.
Yes, sir. Yes, it's clear.
Okay, fine. Others, please. I'm actually trying to log in from other link actually. I think our team changed the link, right? I didn't notice it. It's my bad. I'm trying to connect to the other old link actually. So anyway, we'll use one standard link for remaining class from Monday. Okay? From Monday, it will be a single common link for the remaining classes. Single link will do. Yeah. Fine. So we'll start now. We'll start from the scratch carefully. Okay, we'll do. We'll start from the very basics. We'll start from the scratch. We are going to take all the SQL basics first. From SQL basics, we'll continue for our next activity, engineering, analytics, admin, etc. I'll provide you this information on email today for everyone. This is a checklist we need to learn from scratch. We'll start with introduction, slowly proceed for installation, then we'll proceed for SQL concepts. We'll do introduction installation today. And next class we'll start the basics SQL concepts we are going to start. SQL concepts will take at least 2 to 3 days. Basic SQL. And then we'll go for MSSQL concepts. SQL first, MSSQL next. Then proceed for your actual main course, admin, engineer, etc. etc. Let's start with the introduction first, installation. This introduction will take at least 10 to 15 minutes. Installation will take 30 to 40 minutes. Whatever is possible we'll do today, remaining we'll do next class, one by one we'll do. Let's get started now. So here we go. I assume we're all very, very new to our database concepts. We'll start from the very basics carefully. We'll start from the very, very basics. And good to have your observation notes. Yes, hope you have your observation notes, everyone, please. Yes, Abhiram, Arif, Deepak, Monica, hope you have some scribbling pad with you, please. Sai, Teja, Sriram, please help me. Others, please.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Yes, sir.
Well, let's get started now. Okay, we'll go slowly, step by step. Just to make it clear, our notes. We'll start with introduction today. What is database? We'll start. From there, you have interview questions and answers. I'll provide them today. We are going to do installation also today. From basics, we'll start. And questions, only questions. You need to answer them. I'll provide you the questions, you'll answer. Try to answer from the notes. Next class, we are going to have those answers, and then you'll start with SQL basics, one by one. Throughout the course, every day you have assignments like this. Few cases, I will give the answers upfront. In few other cases, I want you to involve in getting the answers to me. Please, need your support throughout the course. Let's make everything documented straight into our email. The notes will be sent to your email. I request you to go through it carefully and take print copies of the notes if possible, especially concept notes and the interview question answers. Every task solution will be taken, will be given in a printed format. You take print copies of all the notes and assignment answers also. Notes print and interview questions answers print. So make sure you visit your printer at least once every week. Let's get started now. Let's understand what is database, what is SQL, why we need it, right? Let's get started slowly, step by step. This is Sai Prendra from SQL School. I assure you complete practice orientation from scratch, right from the very basics carefully. Many companies trust us and we love to work with them. It's all because of the standards that I maintain in a cautious way. So I don't want to recruit any other trainer for SQL at our school. I will be the caretaker. I want to be the only caretaker so that things are smooth and straight, at least for the individual trainings. Corporate trainings, okay, that's different story anyway. Either myself or someone else would be there, that's different one. For individual trainings, regular trainings, live online and in-house, I will be the one. I will be the only one for SQL. That's my promise. That's fine for me. Let's understand now what is database. A platform to store any type of data, any amount of data, no restrictions. To work with databases, we need a software called DBMS, Database Management System. This software we are going to install in another 10-15 minutes from now. We are going to do one installation today. That installation is for DBMS. You have an Excel file. To open the Excel file, you need MS Office locally in your computer. Same way, I have a database. You will be having database next few days. To open the database, whatever sample databases I provide you for practice, to open them, we need a software. Let's install that software today. And different companies came with different brands of DBMS, Database Management System. One such brand, SQL Server from Microsoft. Cheaper, easy to use, free technical support and free updates. Supports any cloud platform. Any cloud. Cloud means a remote storage like Amazon Cloud, Azure Cloud, and Google Cloud. Any cloud SQL Server is supported. And what is it we are learning? Database, a platform to store any type of data. This database is basically into two types. Basic types, OLTP, data warehouse. OLTP, online transaction processing databases. To store live real-time data, example, live temperature, live stock market operations, just like a car showroom. Data warehouse, to store historical data, inactive data, like old temperature data, old stock market operations. That is warehouse. Now, very simple and straight. SQL Server is my house. Okay, SQL Server is my house. Then databases will be my rooms on my screen. Greenhouse, a big boss house, SQL Server. The living room, OLTP. The storeroom, data warehouse. The arrow mark, ETL we call, extract, transform and load. What is that? Extract, transform and load, ETL on my screen. ETL, Azure Data Factory, Azure Data Bricks, those are ETL technologies. Spark, SQL Pool, Synapse, those are all data warehouse technologies. Data engineering involves ETL and data warehouse. And we are here right now, OLTP. This is our course right now for next 3 weeks. 50 basic queries, 350 MSSQL, TSQL queries, total 400 queries for our classes. Then we are ready for data engineering, administration, Power BI, data analyst, etc., etc. The basement, the strong basement is what we are looking for right now. Let's understand now how to step into the implementation part. Our agenda once again, We are understanding slowly what is database. A platform to store any type of data, any amount of data. Types of databases, OLTP, data warehouse. Basic types of databases. From there comes the concept of ETL, data warehouse, OLAP, online analytical processing databases, and reporting. So OLTP means live, data warehouse means old, history, my storeroom, and then Power BI reporting activities. Now, with this information, to make it clear and straight, let's understand slowly how to proceed for installation in another 5 minutes. We'll go for installation, no doubt. In another 5 minutes, we'll do. Before that, we have few more activities to know. We have few more things to know. What are they? Let's see. Simple, straightforward activity. If anyone looking for data analyst job role, Power BI, anyone looking for MSBI job role, on-premise data warehouse design and ETL, there comes SSIS, SSAS, SSRS. Then we have next one, data engineer, cloud ETL and data warehouse. That includes Azure Data Factory, Azure Data Bricks, Spark, and SQL Pool. Complete set of non-cloud ETL data warehouse plus cloud ETL data warehouse plus common reporting is a full stack BI. Where is DBA here? DBA is everywhere, managing everything, administration, management. And you are fond of coding, programming, then you can go for the green box later. Here we are right now, first 3 weeks, 50 SQL query basics and 350 MSSQL query, T-SQL query concepts, together 400 count. After that 400 count, you can proceed next level. DBA, architect, consultant, developer, engineer, analyst, data scientist, whatever it is. Let's get started slowly now. What is SQL Server? How to install? Let's recap once again the basics now for next 2 to 3 minutes. Then step into installation. Let me give a recap of what we did so far, the slides. This will be your print document for your notes. I request you once again, good to write your observation notes if possible, only keywords enough. Take a print copy of the notes every day throughout the course. I'll provide you all documents in a single Google folder anyway, Google Drive. Better you take a print copy of all them in a single shot, that's fine, it's up to you. Make sure we are ready with our notes before the class. We'll go in sequence anyway. I'll number them, chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3 notes, etc. Take a print copy, get them ready before the class. It should be a live interactive class. Hope you got my point, everyone. Please, we'll start our session now. Technically, Harish, Sai Teja, Monica, Deepak, Arif, Abhiram, yes, please, hope you got my point. Take a print copy of the notes, please. Better before the class. Everyone, please, are we getting my point? Everyone, yes, please. Yes, sir. Yep. Yes. Others. Thank you. Yes. Others. Thank you. Yep. Yes. Abhiram. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Abhiram, Deepak, Arif, please check your mic, please. I'll wait. Please check. Please check your mic. Database, a platform to store any type of data, any amount of data. Previously, I was showing you the slides just to get some idea. Now let's get them in a documented format. Basic types of databases, OLTP. Remember, this is what we are going to install in another 10 minutes. In next 10 minutes from now, you will see it practically on the screen. OLTP, online transaction processing database, to store live data, real-time data. Live cricket match or ongoing live ICC cricket match, ICC World Cup. Anything live, OLTP. Last Sunday, India-Pakistan match got delayed due to rain, if you remember, in case. At that time, we are waiting for the match to start, right? If it is my choice, I would have really prayed the rain god for stopping the rain. That's different. And we see warehouse reports on the screen, past match data, past data analysis. What if rain comes in the mid of the match? Prediction start, score predicted, chances to win, chances to lose, Douglas law, etc., etc. It's all analytics. Another example, live temperature, OLTP, past data, data warehouse, weather forecast, OLAP. One more example, our monthly salaries, live temperature, live banking transactions. I apply for a home loan. Then I see my last statements, last 4 years, 5 years, 6 years statements. If required, I have to submit them. That is from the warehouse. Then they decide my loan repaying capacity. That is warehouse. That is OLAP forecast. So I mean, in real world, everywhere we have a live old history and the future forecast. That is what BI means, business intelligence. BI we say MSBI, Azure BI, Cognos BI, SAP BW, Oracle BI. Any BI is nothing but three things: live, history, and the forecast. What is that again? Yes, on my screen to make it clear for us. On my screen to make it clear for us. Here it is once again, the image I was showing you a few minutes back. This one, live, history, and analysis, reporting, and mining. This is what BI means, business intelligence. Any environment you take, any project you take, there will be developers, there will be engineers, there will be analysts. Developers, engineers, analysts. Developers, left side, it is truly speaking, the job would be for a project, developer job would be for 6 months, 1 year, 1.5 years, 2 years, and it stops there. It stops there. Development is complete, it is done. Engineering and analytics, it runs forever. That is the main secret here. Engineering keeps, because see, engineering means the big data. Data keeps growing and growing exponentially. So engineers are required. Administrators are required. Analysts are required. Developers, they're really very important. I don't say no to developer. They are very much important. Those are our main, basement for us. For success of a project, development talent is very important. We never say no to it. But from the proximity of the job perspective, job longevity perspective, engineers, analysts, admins, the BI stack and DBA, they win the match. With this information, let's continue now. What are our job roles? SQL developers will be involved in design of OLTP databases. Engineers will be involved in warehouse databases like cloud computing, ETL, etc. Let me show you to get some idea. Hope you have been hearing about something called cloud computing since your childhood, right? Yes? Yes or no? Cloud computing. Yes or
Yes, sir.
no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Let me show you practically on my screen how we are going to implement cloud computing if you are into data engineering. Let me show you. There is something called data science, right? Machine learning, data engineering. These are all cloud computing technologies. Let me show you practically on my screen cloud symbol and compute. You might have heard about something called Hadoop, big data. This is the one. We say catalog, Hive meta store we call it. Nothing but Hadoop. Hive we call it. SQL, data engineering, machine learning. From machine learning and data engineering, we have something called AI, artificial intelligence. AI coming up on my screen in next few seconds. I mean to say, friends, I need to bear in mind all these implementation areas to get into our examples from next class. We call it generative AI. If you generally see outside, job portals, say generative AI, they call nothing but this one. Generative AI means generating the new content, telling AI, helping AI to generate the new content based on our requirement. Microsoft used to call it Cortana. In older versions of Windows use something called Cortana. Windows help Cortana. Then they call it as generative AI, nothing else. Now, so SQL is the godfather. SQL is the boss. SQL is the vaccine for our engineering, machine learning, administration, analytics, anywhere, everywhere. And I was mentioning something called SQL pool, right? This is the one, SQL pool. It's a warehouse. It's a warehouse. A small house symbol. A small house symbol with a database called warehouse. This one. House and database symbol. We call it SQL pool. I was showing you the same thing. I was showing you the same thing few minutes back. I mean to say, friends, it's all a single chemistry class. This is SQL pool I was talking about. So ETL technologies, warehouse technologies, analytic technologies, developer technologies, administration technologies, everyone needs our SQL. Back to our job roles. Developers will be involved in development of databases, OLTP. Engineers, warehouse. This is the cloud computing and ETL I'm talking about. Data analysts, reports and dashboards. BI developer involves engineering plus analyst, both. Data scientist, design for machine learning models and responsible for AI programs and statistical analysis. And we have database admins, DBA. Yes, they are responsible for management of OLTP, data warehouse databases. What about OLAP? The beauty here, OLAP database are auto managed. OLTP warehouse, DBS need to manage. That is the actual concept. From here, OLTP database management, we say regular DBS. Data warehouse management, we call ETL admins. Remember, what is that? Called ETL admin. ETL administrators, we call it. From here comes our next concept here, installation. We'll do it slowly, step by step. How to proceed for installation now? Yes, to proceed for installation, let's have the definition of SQL. Remember, database will decide SQL. The type of database will decide the type of SQL. OLTP, data warehouse, OLAP. Everywhere SQL is there. SQL is a communication platform to operate on any database, no exceptions. What is MSSQL? A variant of SQL, a type of SQL to store, manage Microsoft SQL databases. Just like this, you may ask me, Sai, what's the difference between SQL and MSSQL? My question, what's the difference between mobile and iPhone? iPhone is a brand of mobile. Windows is a brand of OS. MSSQL is a brand of SQL. We are going to take SQL first, slowly step into MSSQL next. Design, engineering, analytics, administration, etc. SQL first, to talk to database. Then MSSQL, also called TSQL queries. So from here comes something called DBMS, Database Management System. It's a software we are going to install in next 2 to 3 minutes to design, manage, administer the databases. One such DBMS from Microsoft SQL Server. Friendly interface, cheaper and free support thanks to Microsoft. Various versions of iPhone 12, 13, 14, 15, same way SQL Server versions, SQL Server 2022 latest, 2019, 17, 16, so on. Editions of SQL Server, Developer, Evaluation, Express, free of cost. Enterprise, data center, standard pricing is involved. In our classes, we'll take officially lifelong free developer edition and latest version of SQL Server. Any version is fine, no problem. It works the same way. But latest version has more beauty, more performance advantages, more technical feature support comparatively. Latest the better. And to start with our classes, we are going to start from the basics of database technology, so no prerequisites straight. But make sure you have Windows 8 or higher operating system. If you are using MacBook, please enable Windows inside your Mac or install any VM virtual machine. And I would be available for doubts, clarifications on my number +91 903 00400801. Or you may even contact our team. You may even contact our team on other numbers, just in case. Next, with this information, please don't mind, okay? Everything's ending with 0801. Don't mind about the rhyme. Let's continue here. Material, FAQs, answers, interviews, course completion certificate. I will take care. On-time practice, I want you to take care. Let's get started slowly now with our installation activity. And course completion certificate, this would be the sample. If you are into job interviews, visa interviews, proof of upskill from a registered, trusted, a 19 to almost 20 years old company. Let's get started slowly. Let's understand now how to step into our installations. I know you are waiting for installation. We'll take it in a slow pace, step by step. What we learned so far? We learned what is database first. Types of database. What is DBMS, Database Management System? What is SQL Server? It's a brand of DBMS from Microsoft. Versions of SQL Server 14, 15, so on. Same way here, 2022, 2019, 2017, etc. Editions of SQL Server, evaluation, development. From here, our next item, the much awaiting item, installation. 1 to 2 minutes, installation will be complete. 35 to 40 minutes it will take for installation. What does it mean? Simple. Server installation, 2 minutes max. Tool installation, 30 minutes minimum. That is the plan of our journey. What's the difference between them? Very simple. A website needs a browser to access. Server needs a tool to access. Server needs a tool. You have a website with you. To access the website, we need a browser, right? Yes. Others, yes. You are with me, everyone, please. You are with me, everyone, please.
Yes.
Are we getting a point, please? Every moment is
Yes.
important.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. To access the server, we need a tool. We need a tool for it. Free tool, lifelong free tool. Tools are free at Microsoft. Let's understand how to install the server, how to install the tool, and how to establish the connections. So that next comes basic SQL to enjoy the examples together. We'll enjoy them, pretty sure. Let's see now how to do the installation. This is our lab plan. I said a browser is needed to access a website. We need a tool to access the server. Let's understand how to install the server, how to install the tool, and how to get the connection. Something like this. Your computer will have server, your computer will have a tool, and you have connections ready for our next class step by step. We'll do it slowly. Let's see. OS requirements. 2022. Just wait for a few moments. I'll just maximize my window to show you the things. Okay. 2022, 2019, 2017, 16, any version is okay. Windows 8 or higher is required. If you are using MacBook, please enable Windows. Any clarifications or questions, please reach me directly. 90300400801, my WhatsApp number, or you can mail me directly. Anything is fine. Next, installation plan. We are going to install SQL Server in our computer. I'll show you how to do it 2 times minimum today. I'll show you the process. Again, I have to repeat the process to make it easier, to make it simple for us. I'll repeat it throughout the course. Every example, repetition, then questions and clarifications. Example, repetition, then questions and clarifications throughout the course. We'll do the same thing. Example, repetition, then only doubts and clarifications. It makes the things easier. Install server, install management studio, then test the connections. Here it is. You are going to have one Google Drive link today. From Google Drive link, you'll download the software. You may even download from internet, Microsoft site, but ask you for the registration. If you are fine, you can do that way. If not, Drive link direct. Sufficiently lifelong free version, developer edition. Download the file, right click, extract, then you get a setup file like this. I'll show you live anyway. Let me just give a small overview first, a preview first. Extract the downloaded file, double click the setup file. Then installation left, new installation right. Then accept licensing terms. Database engine, I said live cricket match, live temperature, live monthly salary. I said that is OLTP, database engine we are going to install today. Forecast, score predictor, that is analysis services. And we have machine learning, data warehousing, etc. Data warehouse, machine learning, data science are all interrelated to each other. We cannot see them separately. Next, specify the name of your installation. Okay, specify the name of the installation. And once you provide the installation name, then admin name. You are done. That's it. Install. I repeat again. Firstly, download, extract, left side installation, right side new installation. Then accept licensing terms. Database engine, remember this term, database engine. Installation name, give some installation name, admin name, install. That's it. I'll make it easier. Let me show you the installation process. You'll go to the Google Drive link, part of our class notes. From there you download the software, you get like this. I'll provide you the required information. You just open the notes, get the drive link, go to browser, paste it and download. Then you get the file like this, a 1.6 GB file, 1.1 GB file. Right click, extract, you get a folder. You get a folder. Once you extract, you get a folder. This is 1.25 GB. Sorry, here it is. This is 1.1 GB. Right click, extract. You get a folder. Double click on the setup file. Okay. Double click on the setup file. Then installation left. New installation right. I repeat again. What we are learning here, how to perform installation. So how to perform installation? Very simple and straight. Observe carefully. Firstly, you download, okay? Firstly, you download, extract. Then you get a setup file. Double click on the setup file like this. I repeat again. Please observe carefully. Firstly, you download. Right click, extract. Extract here, extract all, anyone you will see. Then you get a folder. Double click on the file inside the folder, setup file. Then you get one installation center. Come on, please, what we need to do here? Please, mic with you all. What we need to do?
New install. New install.
Installation, new installation. Exactly. Then you get a screen like this. That's it. Download, extract, double click on the folder which is resulted from the extracted file, double click on the setup file inside it. You get installation center left, installation, new installation, you get this screen like this. Observe carefully. I'll provide you all these drive links and everything in the email along with the class notes. Okay, I'll do. Just I'm showing you the process first. You'll do it after the class anyway. You'll be having the video anyway, just in case. Developer edition, lifelong free, officially free. Developer edition does not have expiration. Next. Accept licensing terms. Next. Azure means a Microsoft cloud platform. We'll take it later for Azure engineering and cloud courses, Azure admin, etc. For now, uncheck. Next. Let's wait. Database engine. Come on, what's the purpose of database engine, please? You remember? What's the purpose? OLTP, live cricket match, I said, right? See, very simple. There are different types of databases, right? OLTP. See here, OLAP, right? Isn't it? OLAP, OLTP, etc. I am selecting database engine. Enough for now. Next. It takes 1 GB space. Select database engine. Say next. Select database engine and say next, like this. Installation name, I'll say SQL School. Give any name. SRV new server, and next. Give some name, any name is fine, and next. Leave the remaining things to me as it is. Leave the remaining things to me, just provide only the server name. So what's the first input? Database engine. Second input, server name. Then final step, we need to specify admin name. SQL Server is my house. My house requires a watchman. Okay, that watchman name is admin. Here it is. I said watchman because later classes we have something called authentication, means connection, entry points. Who will take care of entry points? My watchman. He will be the admin for the entry points. Leave the remaining as it is. Let's go slowly. Next. We'll go slowly step by step, nothing to hurry. Say install. But I would like to repeat it for you. So I'll cancel it. Okay, please help me. You help me now. What we have to do? Right click, extract. Then you get a folder. What next? Double click on the setup file. I'm repeating it. Double click on the setup file. Then come on please. What next?
Installation.
Installation left. New installation. Installation left. New installation right. Once we have installation left, new installation right, we get one new screen here. Another 5 minutes will be completing all the installation process. Installation left, new installation right. Next. Product updates, ignore. Next. Any warning, ignore it for now. Ignore the warnings if any. Let's wait for some time. Take a bit longer time, right? Sorry to make you wait. Let's hold on for a few moments, okay? Let's wait for some time. Another 4 to 5 minutes will be completing the entire process anyway. I'll make sure like we complete all the installation connections also. I'm just waiting for this screen to give me the actual next option here. We'll continue from there. No more waiting except this screen. Let's wait for a few moments. Let the installation go on. Let's wait for a few minutes. Let's wait. Usually it should not take this much amount of time, but no problem. We'll wait. I'll just make it clear and simple. So where we are right now in the meantime, here it is, okay? We're understanding what is database, types of database, DBMS, what is SQL Server, versions, editions. Now installing SQL Server. And next few minutes, we are going to install the tool also. I'm just repeating the installation process. It's taking a bit longer time to get the next screen. Once it is done, we'll continue. And after installation, we are going to test the connection. We'll do it slowly. Let's wait for a few moments. Got it. Any warnings, ignore. Next. Developer edition. Okay, I'm just repeating it. Accept licensing terms. Next. Uncheck Azure. Next. Okay, then next step. Let's wait for some time. database engine, next. Let's wait for some time. Finally, provide the server name, SQL School server new, like this. Anything is fine, it's up to you. And next, give some name. Any name is fine, say next. These are all my previously installed servers. Leave it as it is, no problem. Simply provide the server name. Next. Just one more screen and you are done. Just one more screen. Database engine, installation name, and then let's continue. Our next screen would be add current user as administrator. Just put this one. Add current user. Then finally start the installation. That's it, you are done. This is for the server. This is for the server. Okay, like website. We have browser also, right? Tool. Very simple. So only single click. For tool, download the software from my notes. We provided the drive link anyway. Download, double click on the tool. That's it. Double click on the installation and install. That's it. Double click on the downloaded file, install. This will take 30 to 40 minutes. Once your installation is complete, it will prompt you to restart your computer. Once your installation is complete, it will prompt you to restart your computer. Once you restart, then server will be installed anyway. Tool will be installed, and then you restart the computer. You can install server and tool at the same time, no problem. Both are different. Once installation is complete, then it will ask you to restart your computer. Once you restart your computer, then what we do? Final step. How to connect to the server using the tool, just like connecting to a website using the browser. This will take another 30 seconds to 1 minute. Website browser connection. How to connect? Let's see. My installation is almost done. My installation is almost complete. Once it is complete, then go to and restart the computer. I said one restart is enough for server and the tool together. Install server, install tool, restart your computer. Then once you restart your computer, go to search. What's the tool name? SSMS, SQL Server Management Studio. Click here. Click on the app. I repeat, install the server first. Install the tool in parallel to the server or after installation of the server. Then only restart. Restart your computer after the tool installation. SSMS tool installation. Then how to test the connection? Go to search SSMS. Okay. In my case, it is taking some time for the server installation because my tool is also getting installed in the background. Now launch the tool. To save time, I got everything ready. Once you restart your computer, go to search SSMS. Then what next? You get one prompt like this. You get one prompt like this. This is the first visit. Drop down, browse for more. Drop down, server drop down, browse for more. Which engine? Database engine. Which server? My SQL School server. This is the server we installed today. Okay, connect. That's it, you are done. I'll repeat again. First step, install the server. Second step, install the tool. Third step, restart your computer, connect to the server using the tool. I'll repeat again. Let me show you one final time. My server installation complete anyway. That's the reason I'm able to connect. I'll close this window. Your server installed. Your server is installed, tool is installed, restart the computer. Then go to search SSMS. Go to search SSMS. Once you go to search SSMS, next. We don't know the server name. Come on, please guide me now. How to get the server name, please? Final step. We are almost done. Drop down. Next.
Under database engine.
Yeah.
Browse.
Drop down. Then browse for more.
Browse.
Server name. Browse for more. Okay. Next.
Under
Others, please
database
check.
engine.
Yes. Abhiram, Arif Hussain, Deepak, please check your mic. Sai Teja, please. Go to server. Okay. Connect. You are done. Just ignore the remaining things. We'll do one by one anyway, slowly. Okay. We just started, right? Get this server ready. From next class, we'll understand few more vocabulary, authentication, and other things. Then slowly understand how to create database. This is our course. Just like MS Office is used to work on Excel files, SQL Server is used to work on databases. You stop for now. Make sure you complete these items carefully. And we are ready for our next activity, how to use SQL. So we'll take it from the very basics carefully. So just to make it clear, the final screen, before we wind up, the final screen, back to our starting activity. We understood today how to do this activity, database types, OLTP, OLAP, etc. Advantages, cheaper, easy, free support, rich graphical interface, free BI, versions 2022, 2019, etc. Editions, developer, enterprise evaluation, so on, installations. Next class, we'll talk about instance, types, and other things, system, database, and all. Until here we did today. Very next class, next item. So every day we are going to visit this sheet to make sure we don't miss anything. Please take a selfie if possible. This is our course. I'll provide this information in the notes anyway today. We stop for now. See you next class. Thank you so much. Have a nice time. Any more questions, please? I'll stay back.